what's up you guys, this is Rob from Gay Guy Plays, and I'm back with a little bit of an addendum to yesterday's Vauban mine layer incident. Now, a lot of people in the comments had let me know that there's actually an option to invert your tap hold abilities. So you can actually find that in the control section right here, invert tap hold abilities. Now, as you guys know, I don't go into my options very much, so I'll be completely frank with you, I did not know that this actually existed whatsoever, and it actually works fantastically for Vauban's mine layer. So now, instead of tapping really quickly to swap into mine layer, you have to hold it in order to go ahead and swap between. Now, I was really excited to test this out, I'll be honest with you. I was very happy to hear that this was a thing. However, what I didn't realize is when I brought this into a Kuva mission, not only did this affect Vauban's mine layer ability, but it also affected focus. Now, here's the issue with that. Ever since, you know, The War Within came out, I was so used to doing the hold for, I think it's hold for focus, to actually get into like the generic mode where you see, I can't even do it now, to get into generic mode to kind of like start doing your pulses and stuff like that. So I went into the Kuva mission and I fucked it up royally. I was able to recover, but the fact is, remember, keep in mind that if you're going to use this option, that it inverts that as well. Now, one of the other things that I actually don't like it for, and this is why I'm not going to be using the tap hold, I'm going to turn off inverting it, is because of the fact that not only does it invert mine layer, it also inverts quiver. Now here's the thing, with quiver, I absolutely loved being able to swap between arrows very quickly, especially because what I would usually do is, oh, see, I did it again, fuck, is the fact that I would actually set up a perch. When I play Ivara, what I tend to do in missions, and you guys probably might have seen this before, is I tend to set up a perch, and I will go through the quiver. I will go through see, I can't even do it now, it's fucking me up. I will go through quiver really quickly to see what I need to do. Do I need to stealth an ally, you know, who's down so that somebody can go and revive them? Do I need to go ahead with sleep arrow? Like, what is it? I need to be able to kind of like move through the arrows very quickly, and the invert tap hold abilities function really slows that down. So while I like it for mine layer, I don't like it for focus, and I don't like it for Ivara. And that's the thing that kind of sucks about this whole issue, is mainly because of the fact that you can't do it on an isolated basis. So you can't just say, let's go into the menus. And I think this would be a really cool thing if they could, is if under quiver, you would just have like a little bit of a button or a toggle here or something that says invert tap hold ability. So that way, quiver itself could stay, you know, in its normal form, but mine layer would have the option to be able to invert those abilities. So mine layer works well like that, because even though because with Vauban, I'm much spammier. With Ivara, I'm much more kind of like, I'm much more like tactical, and I'm always kind of like paying attention to what's happening on the battlefield. So it's a little bit different because it works differently. And the same, they should also have like a tap hold function that isolates focus. Now, clearly, I don't know how that would work on controller. Maybe that's the reason why they can't do it individually, is because it doesn't work that way on controller. I don't know. But, however, I did want to kind of put this out into the universe so that the rest of you guys could try it, because, you know, maybe other people are like me, they don't go into their options very much. Maybe they don't read the YouTube comments. But I did want to put this out there just in case somebody wanted to experiment with it. Just know that the tap hold function exists, and actually for anybody else in the comments, because, you know, I'm always apt to listen to whatever you guys have going on. Are there any other things in the display menu that I should be aware of, that I can kind of fiddle with, that like might change some gameplay? Let me know if you got that in the description box below. Legacy palettes do not count, because I don't like I have legacy palettes turned off, so ignore that for all of you fashion framers out there, unless you want to play with legacy palettes. But that's a whole different story. So I'm going to go ahead and let you guys go. You know that exists. You know my stance on it, and why I still feel like Vauban's mine layer is kind of like the black sheep out of all of them because you do have to like work around that tap hold function. Because I'm not going to go into my options every time I swap between Ivara and Vauban. And you damn well know that I'm not going to remember if I'm swapping between the two, if I swap into a different frame and now my focus is on a different, kind of tap hold function. My brain cannot process all of that. I need it simple, I need it easy, I need it like in the abilities menu so that we can just customize it for each Warframe. But those are my feelings on the tap hold function. Again, if you have anything, any other functions that I should know about in the description box, in the comments below. But that about does it for this very, very short episode. So as always, love somebody, hurt nobody, and touch your body. I will see you guys soon. Bye-bye.